Yeah, I can feel energy, but somehow the connections aren't here. Oh, hello. Hi, Nancy Sherman. It's lovely to see you. I thought I was going to be on my own today because for some reason it wouldn't learn. Hi, Caroline Breen. Good afternoon. I'm very fine, thank you. Nancy, I have a lady actually coming through. She's been here since before 12 because we had problems getting on the system. Lots of love being given to you. She's picking you up. So I would say at the moment you've been feeling quite down recently. And she she comes through with so much reassurance and so much upliftment. Good afternoon, Jackie Kilgannon. Nice to see you as well. Nice to feel you. And you've got beautiful blue energy around you, Jackie, at the moment. Lovely vibration. But Nancy, is this mother grandmother link we're coming through is so positive on your side. She's so with you, and as if you're planning changes. I mean, I'm not talking about work wise or move wise. I'm not sure, but you've got changes written above you, so you must be on the point of or being prepared for changes. And what they're saying is that wherever you go and whatever you do, they'll always be there with you. They'll always help you achieve what you need to do. And the upliftment they're giving you is actually so very, very beautiful, really sort of lovely, really so comforting. And I've got to say comforting because that's how it feels. Um, yeah, yeah, I thought you were because this lady's with you so much recently. So there's so much going on in your life, and there's so much you want to do this, and there's so much you want to do that, but you need to prioritize things. Do you understand this? You need to prioritize what you actually want. And if you want spirit to help you to achieve that, you need to send the thoughts up to your loved ones in spirit, saying what you want. Because you've earned so many brownie points from the world of spirit. So you've helped many people on the earth plane with their upliftment. Hi, Tanya. It's nice to see you as well. I'm hopefully, but I might come back to you in a minute. Hi, Nancy. Yeah. Well, that explains it all, doesn't it, Nancy? I'm going to say she was here at 5 to 12, to be honest with you. That's my time. So she was waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah. She is such a beautiful woman. Hi, Bernie. Nice to see you. She really is very, very close to you, Nancy. She says you've only got to say what you want. You've only got to be precise what you want, and whatever you want, you'll get. And that's the way you are. You've always been that way. But there's also part of you doesn't want to go from where you are. There's a bit of you saying, well, it could be worse. Again, you've got to have a positive approach to what you want to do, Nancy. And being positive with spirit. They understand how much decisions we make when we have to move things up and change all things around and everything else. But we also have to realize that we have to go forward and learn our lessons. And we only learn our lessons, to be honest with you, as we go through life. And it's how we learn our lessons that helps us to get better within ourselves. So it's not just crazy, Nancy. It's not just crazy, Nancy. Your mum has been with you all night long. You've been tossing and turning and tossing and turning. As soon as you started to that, she moved in very quickly and held you and caressed you and sent you healing and unconditional love. Yeah, most definitely. And you will get what you want, provided you be positive of what you want and where you need to go and what you think you need to do. And when I say think, I emphasize you've got to look. You've got quite a thinkable person, to be honest with you. And she wants you to be you, and decide what you want. Not other people will expect you to want what you want. Hi, Angela Wheeler. Nice to see you as well. And the more positive you become, Nancy, the more exact in what you want, and the more that you want for you, it will happen. And I've got to say, in respect to your mum, there is some sort of anniversary coming up. So I'm feeling very warm, very uplifted with her. And I've got to say, I love her to who she is, her energy. I think it's fantastic. I think it's really beautiful. Lots of upliftment and lots of vibrations coming through to you, Nancy. So I'm going to leave her love with you. That proves how close she is to you. That you woke up, you were dreaming. And by the dreams are just the next one step away from spirit. And when we sleep, our brain stops interfering and they let the spirit comes through. Let our mothers come through, our brothers, our fathers, our sisters, our family, our friends. They all come through mainly when we sleep. Because that's when our mind and our brain stops interfering what's coming through. So I'm going to leave her love with you, Nancy. Leave her upliftment with you. And to let you know that she's here for you. She is talking to you. She is sending love to you. So take care and God bless. Thank you so much. Caroline Breen, it's nice to see your energy. You're actually, believe it or not, during the last few days, your energy level is changing. So I would say you're more than welcome, Nancy. Anytime I'm on, you come through, and if I link with your mum in spirit, I'll do that with you. But she is going to stay with you today, and because she does like where you are and your energy that's going. She likes all that. Hi, Deborah Priest, nice to see you. Hi, Eloise O'Connor, nice to see you. But the energy coming through from the world of spirit is so very, very pure and very, very energy. Very lovely, really lovely. I mean this. Understand, Caroline Breen, this is. Spirit loves you implicitly. They do love you. They do. They just want to hold you, Caroline, as if you've been feeling, I only wish I could do this. I only wish I could do that. I need to change this. I need to change that. And you will. It will happen. But it needs you to actually start the step forward, as normally with spirit. We take once. Yeah. I totally understand, Bernie. But Caroline Breen, they love you so very, very much. This man coming in so very, very quickly. I would say, to be quite honest with you, no more than 5'7", 5'8". But he had a heart of gold. And I mean this, a heart of gold, and so very, very beautiful. And so very, very uplifted. And remember, Caroline, that they're only one step away. They're that close to us, that the love that comes through from them is very, very genuine and very, very uplifting. And things, Anne-Marie Newham, hi Derek, what does Spirit say on how we can communicate to Spirit? Many, many times I've asked this, and to be honest with you, anyone could communicate with Spirit. You've only got to sit quietly, Anne-Marie. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and you can put some music on if you feel that's what makes you feel more comfortable. But just let the thoughts go through your mind. Just let everything go through. And the more you concentrate on your loved ones in spirit, you will start to feel your mind changing and your energy changing. And as you start to change, you'll feel the love and the energy coming through first. But remember, Anne-Marie, if you are communicating with spirit, once you start to communicate with them, what you feel, what you see, what you taste, what you hear, and what you touch is spirit. Remember all them connections. Because Spirit will always find a way to come through if you're asking. And if you're bringing that love through so very, very genuine, they will bring through that. They will bring that love to you and the energy through to you. You understand that also, Caroline? Because this gentleman coming through, he had a torrid time on the earth before he passed to the world of spirit. But he had so much love in his heart and so much energy in his heart that he's literally holding you now. His hands around you, trying to reassure you, trying to straighten everything in your life. And it's not that easy. Yeah, that's how I first started, Anne-Marie. And again, it's trust. Trust with spirit. Trust what they say, what you feel, what you sense. Whatever you feel, whatever you sense, whatever you touch, whatever you taste. When you're working with spirit, that is spirit. It's all part of the memory connection. It's all part of the way we learn to live and to trust in the way of the spirit. So understand this, Caroline, that this gentleman loves you so much and he's staying with you today just to try to reassure you that changes are coming. And I want to go before the end of the year. Changes are coming. But it's up to you, to be honest with you. It's up to you to decide what you want to do and what you need to go. And if it means ripping up the picture and starting again, so be it. But it's your choice at the end of the day, Caroline. It's your choice whether you want to do it for you or for everyone closer to you. Bernie. Caroline, I'll leave that with you. Thank you so much and God bless you. Anytime you can come through and I will try to bring them through to you and I'll give you that love as well. Yeah. This is what I said to you, Caroline. You will have the smells, you will hear the energies, you will feel the taste and everything else. Hi, Tanya Coppins. Nice to see you. But Caroline, it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. Just close your eyes and relax. And the more often you do it, and I don't mean sitting there 24 hours a day, because that's silly, to be honest with you. You have to coordinate it with your life. You can't just do things. You just can't think, oh, I'm going to link with spirit and just stay with that. No. You have to start to think, oh, I don't know what, Caroline, I'm starting getting a very nice taste of Irish stew for some reason. Don't ask me why. But that feels quite nice. It tastes quite nice as well. And that's also linked to spirit and the memory connected to this man as well. But you can do it, Caroline. Anyone can link in with spirit. Anyone can contact spirit. It's us needing to become more sensitive to the energy of spirit that we start to feel, start to sense, and start to live with spirit. And the more often we do it, the easier it becomes. And it does. But take your time. Don't rush. Yeah. I have many children to see. Yeah, I know. That was a favourite food of theirs. Yeah, I keep getting this Irish stew. And it tastes very nice, to be honest with you. I love the onions. I think they're brilliant. I don't know whether you taste. I don't know whether you brown the onions off first. I don't know. Hi, Patrick Monhan. It's nice to see you again. Nice to see your energy. It's actually lovely to see you. It's lovely to feel your energy. Hope you had a good evening last night. It was nice to see you there. I felt your energy. It was so strong again. Yeah, I'll tell you what, and there's no word of a lie, Patrick. Your energy is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. You know that, don't you? It really is getting stronger. And I mean that. I'm not kidding. I wouldn't kid when it comes to spirit because that's. I don't put onions in my. I love onions, Caroline. You can't not make an Irish stew without onions. Oh no, you can't do that. Yeah, I know. I can hear you. This gentleman spirit totally agreeing with the onions. Hi, Pauline Cook from Bonnie, Scotland. I love Scotland, Pauline. I love Brian Loch Lomond. I've been there lots and lots of times, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm having problems at the moment. So I'm getting this taste of Irish stew in, and it's making me feel hungry. And I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure why, but that proved the point, though, Patrick. Lorraine wants you to come on because they were there waiting to actually come through. The funniest part is that the ladies appeared beside her, literally as in the same room as you, very, very quickly before it even started last night. And that's how close they were to her. And they were well happy by just giving her the love and the reassurance she wants that she's doing the right thing. She keeps having her doubts in her own mind, but that's her mind. Her mind is so difficult to actually understand that. You welcome Caroline, anytime you can have this message. And let me just have a mouthful of coffee because I just want to get this I'm going to make Irish stew this afternoon. Now you've got me in the flavour. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, definitely, Caroline. I'm going to go for Irish stew with definitely with onions. So I can assure you. Yeah, but don't forget, Caroline. Most of the time, they won't know the onions are in there anyway. But the taste is fantastic. Bernie, now where's Bernie gone? She was here early on. Because I have a young man coming through from the world of spirit with her. And to him, to be honest with you, Bernie, I hope you're still here. Because I'm sorry I kept talking. That's my bugbear, to be honest with you, is I can't stop talking when spirit come in. Oh, yeah, definitely. And look at that sirloin steak in yours. You're different standard, Patrick, different standard. I end up with minced beef and things like that, to be honest with you. Or shinner beef is quite nice as well, to be honest with you. Will you stop talking about food because I'm getting hungry and I shouldn't be getting hungry? Yeah, that explains poorly. Yeah, funny enough, both your parents are from Ireland. Yeah, I had that with Patrick's wife last night when they bought. What do they call that potato with cabbage in? Come on, what do they call? I still can't. Begins with S. I know that. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's potato with cabbage. I do love potatoes. I do love cabbage. That could be the reason why I keep putting weight on. I eat too many potatoes, to be honest with you, and I think fantastic. Bernie, are you still about? You are still here. I'm glad, Bernie. This gentleman comes through from the world of spirit, to be honest with you. And at least I got rid of the food part. He's a lovely man. He's a very confused young man. I'm telling you. He loves you. He still loves you so very, very much. The energy and the vibration. Never heard of what you talking about potatoes with cabbage. It's an Irish thing, Tanya. It's an Irish thing. But whatever it is, I do like it. I love the thought of cabbage and potato. So will you stop taking that? Again, I'm gone back off food. But Bernie, yes, this gentleman, it's such a love. He really is beautiful, to be honest with you. He just wants you to know that he never forgets you. Cold cannon. Well done, Caroline Breen. Whee! I've heard that with a bit of bacon, but that's getting greedy, to be honest with you. Yeah, but it could be quite nice, though. Even with some peas would be quite nice. But Bernie, this gentleman is coming through with so much love for you. Very confused look with him. But the biggest smile on his face, and he's carrying a little posy of flowers. Yeah, I thought so. More Irish food being brought in, Bernie. Will you? Yeah. I'll tell you what I do enjoy. Is it sourdough? Sourdough? How do you pronounce it? Sourdough. Anyway, sourdough bread. We get that from the milkman, believe it or not. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cabbage rolls. Oh, Tanya. Oh. Now with plenty of salt and pepper on. Oh, yes, the real McCoy. Bernie, he loves you. He really, really loves. He has such a fantastic love for you. And I would say, to be honest with you, there was an anniversary connected to him. Now, I think, to be honest with you, this is my opinion, because the way he feels is that he passed some sort of exam or some sort of qualification before he passed to the world of spirit. Yeah, I know, Caroline. I totally agree with you. We stop talking about food. Yeah, it's yeah, James Martin, eat your heart out. Yeah, but Bernie, joking aside, to be honest with you, he's hanging on every word you come back with. To be honest with you, he's got so much love and so much upliftment with you. And as you know, when they play with my emotions, it very much goes through part of my senses and part of my emotions. Yeah, that's it, Tanya. But Bernie, the love for you is so pure and so energetic. It brings through. I would think it's either a painting or a poem or something on paper that he did, and he gave to you not long before he passed to the world of spirit. I've no idea what it is or how it's been in. I know you do. It's. Can I say, Bernie, you when you sense him coming very close to you, but is it right? Can I say that you can smell him when he comes through? Pauline Cook, you would know this. You know the way you work with spirit, and you know the vibration you work with spirit. And if something is different in your energy, a poem, I thought so, Bernie, and he's holding this poem, and he's holding this poem to his heart, and he loves it. He thinks it's fantastic. It was all that you meant for him and more, is how he puts it. It was more than what you meant to him and more.